But, why wouldn't you like to be Queen, Pete?
Well, the trouble is, you see, you're always being looked at. Wherever you go, you're in the public eye. You go to the theatre, nobody looks at the stage, they're always looking at you. And it's like living in a goldfish bowl, Dad.
Well, I wouldn't mind living in that goldfish bowl, Pete. I mean, that palace, it's at least twice the size of Dagenham Dye Works.
Well, it's a nice... it's a nice area, too. It's very handy for the... It's very handy for the West End.
West End? West End, they don't need the West End. They've got their own shops in there. They've got their own cinema. I mean, it's the only place in the West End, in the cinema, where they don't play the national anthem after the performance.
Well, that's an advantage, isn't it?
Yeah.
But mind you, think of all the extramural expenses they have. The upkeep of the children, the clothing, the food for all the pets, all those royal pets out.
I mean, those royal corgis eat like horses, don't they?
Huge appetites, not to mention the royal seals always jumping up in the ground there.
Yeah, it's a terrible
all that food
lot.
has to come out of their pocket, you know.
Yeah, of course it does, Pete. Yeah.
I mean, it's a very busy life. You only have to look at the royal diary to realise what a busy life it is.
Have a peep in the diary, boy.
Yes, you get an indication. You get an indication, Dad. 7:30, got up, cup of tea, got into long car, waved, open Parliament.
Come back, had lunch with Mr. Wilson, got into long car, waved, cut ribbon, launched oil tanker.
Come back, Mr. Wilson's still there. Looking round for his briefcase containing secret measurements of CP snow. Posed for Battle of Britain stamp, had tea with 3,000 people. Tried to meet them all.
5 o'clock, soaked right hand in methylated spirits. 6 o'clock, practised sitting on horse sideways. 7 o'clock, got into long car, waved, went to Commonwealth Dance Festival.
11:30, come home, cup of cocoa. Good night, diary.
Terrible, isn't it?
It's a very, very busy life,
Very busy
Dad.
life, that, Pete, yeah. Oh, Mr. Wilson seems to hang about a bit, doesn't he?
Well, he's always creeping round there, Dad. Of course, being a socialist, he's fascinated by all the trappings of royalty. Before he became Prime Minister, the grandest building he ever seen was the Hampstead Golf Club. He's always nipping round there, fingering the gold lamy curtains.
Stroking the statues.
Yes, casting covetous eyes on the tapestries non-stop.
Of course, you know, Harold, you know, let's face it, Pete, Harold is a bit of a drag.
He's Dragsville, Dad. He's Dragsville.
No, Dragsville, Pete.
Dragsville, Dad.
Yeah. On the other hand, Her Majesty does have a chance to meet some interesting people.
Well, the trouble is, you see, although they're very interesting, when they get round the palace, they're so nervous they become boring, you see. They're overawed by the occasion. Yeah. Like the other day when Albert Einstein, the bloke who invented gravity, he went round to collect his obe.
His what?
To collect his obe for inventing the gravity. A very interesting person and a fine mind. The Queen was looking forward to meeting him, asking him a few questions, you see.
Yeah.
So Einstein was waiting there, all tense, waiting for his medal.
Yeah.
So Her Majesty come up and stuck one on him. And said to him, "Hello, Mr. Einstein, how does all this gravity business work?"
Yeah.
And Einstein was so nervous his teeth dropped out on the floor. Mind you, Her Majesty passed it off very lightly and said, "Ha ha, Mr. Einstein, I see gravity is at work again." And with a tinkling laugh moved on to Tony Curtis, who was picking up a baronetcy.
That's marvellous, you see.
That's a wonderful, wonderful thing to do.
What's the time, by the way?
It's about 9:15, Dad.
Really?
And do you know, at this very moment, Her Majesty is probably exercising the royal prerogative.
What's that then, Pete?
Don't you know the royal prerogative? It's a wonderful animal, Dad. It's a legendary beast. Half bird, half fish, half unicorn.
Oh, I know, there's 1.5 of them left, I remember now.
That's right,
Yeah.
there's 1.5 left, and it's being exercised at this very moment.
Really?
Yes.
I remember now, of course, yes, they feed it on a diet of honey, lychees and stewed kippers.
Yes, it's very choosy, and they also get the royal accolade, a sort of fizzy substance out of bottles.
Yeah.
And you know, the legend has it that ere so long as the royal prerogative lives, happiness and laughter will reign throughout this green and pleasant land.
And the yeoman will stand firm upon this sceptred isle, Pete.
The archers will look out o'er the dales and see happy laughing children smiling.
And flaxen-haired Anglo-Saxon youths will scan the foam-flecked waves for marauders. Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the waves.
Of course it does, Dad.
Of course it does, Pete.